Amazon dropshipping versus Amazon FBA. Which is the best business model and which one should you do? In this video, we're going to go over dropshipping versus FBA, how each of them works, the pros and cons to each, and which one you should do. So if you're thinking about deciding to start a Amazon business, at the end of this video, you'll have all the information you need to make an informed decision so you don't pick the wrong business model, because the last thing you want to do is pick the wrong business model, spend a lot of time and possibly money making that business model work, and then realize you should have done the other business model. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So let's talk about how each of the business models work, and then the pros and cons to each. Amazon dropshipping. Amazon dropshipping works by us taking products from companies, listing them on Amazon, and then and only then when someone buys a product from us from our Amazon store, we buy the product from the company. So let's just keep it simple, right? Let's say that Walmart.com has a set of scissors. They got a set of scissors. You get it's a 4-pack of scissors, and the scissors are $20 on Walmart.com. A dropshipper could take that pack of scissors for $20, list it on their Amazon store for $30. Wait for someone to buy the product from them on their Amazon store, and once someone buys the product and Amazon says, "Congratulations, you made a sale, you just made $30." Even though it'll be a little less because Amazon will take out their fees, but after you make a sale, then and only then you go to Walmart.com, you buy the pack of scissors for $20, you ship it to the customer, you ship it directly to the customer is happy, they get the scissors that they ordered, you're happy because you made profit, the difference in price, and Amazon's happy because their customer's happy and they get 15%. Amazon always gets 15% of the total sale. So that's the essence of how Amazon dropshipping works. Now, one of the pros with this is you don't have to spend money up front. You do not have to spend money up front to buy a bunch of products up front and hope that they're going to sell. You only buy the product once someone has bought the product from you in your Amazon store and you verified the purchase. All right, someone bought this product, I verified the purchase. Now I'm going to go buy the product cheaper from the supplier, ship it to the customer, and I make the difference. One of the cons to Amazon dropshipping is Amazon, it's completely legal and legit to dropship on Amazon. A lot of people like to dropship from retailers, Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, Zara, a bunch of places, okay? Overstock.com. The issue with this is it's actually against Amazon's terms of service to dropship from retailers. Now, lots of people still do it. There's thousands of people that dropship on Amazon from retailers. People have been doing it since 2013, 2014 successfully, so a very, very long time. But it's against their terms of service. So because of that, you got to really make sure everything's in check. And on top of that, you have to worry about other parts of the business. You have to handle all the returns. You have to worry about the ODR rate getting too high. You have to manage the feedback and customers sending you messages and asking you questions. And, handling the entire operation of it. So it's more responsibility on the back end. Let's turn to Amazon FBA. How does FBA work? So how FBA works is we would go out, we would buy a bunch of these scissors, we would ship it right to Amazon's warehouse. Amazon essentially can package the items for us, get them all labeled, and store them comfortably in Amazon's warehouse. Then when someone buys the pair of scissors from our store, Amazon will take the scissors from their warehouse. They will ship it right to the customer. They will handle any complaints. They will handle any questions. They'll handle any returns. And they'll kind of take care of all the back-end stuff and stuff that happens afterwards. What's one of the cons to Amazon FBA? One of the cons is you have to spend money up front. You have to spend money up front to buy the products physically. Then you're going to ship them into Amazon, and they're going to sit in Amazon's warehouse, and you're going to hope that they sell. Now, people make a bunch of money doing Amazon FBA. You can get tools and training, and it's not like you're just blindly going to send items in. If you're going to be smart and go through training so you can make sure that you're looking at a bunch of numbers and looking at a bunch of things to make sure that there's a good chance that the items you send in are going to sell, and they're going to sell profitably so you make money, but there's still some risk to it. So besides the fact that you need money up front to send items in the FBA, there's always the chance that you could lose money. And there's a chance that if, Amazon they have fees. They have fees for packaging the items. They have fees for, they have warehouse fees. And especially if your items sit too long in their warehouse, they can charge you fees for that. So that's some of the cons to FBA. One of the big pros is FBA is 100% legit. It's 100% legit. There's no gray hat about it. Amazon loves FBA. So, like with dropshipping, one of the things dropshippers worry about is we have to worry about our accounts. Our dropshippers are always worrying about their accounts getting suspended or their metrics getting too messed up. With Amazon FBA, you don't really have to worry about it. It can still work. You guys see. I'm going to go to my Amazon store. Oh, that's eBay. I clicked the wrong button. I've been drop shipping for over a year and a half. You guys can see I'm at over $185,000 in sales in the last 30 days. I've done over $5,000 in sales a day. I do drop shipping. I made over $100,000 in profit in 2020 drop shipping. So it can definitely work, but us drop shippers, we have to worry more about, and when I say more, we worry a lot. This is what we worry about. We worry about the metrics getting all messed up. You don't have to worry about that with Amazon FBA. The other kind of advanced thing that I'll kind of leave you guys with is if you do Amazon FBA correctly, and there's different types of FBA. There's online arbitrage where you buy items online. There's retail where you go to retails. There's wholesale. There's certain types of FBA, generally it can be scaled higher than drop shipping. I've seen drop shippers, top of the line drop shippers making about $300,000 a year drop shipping on Amazon, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. $300,000 a year in profit. I'm talking top out there. People that do FBA or wholesale FBA, which is a type of FBA, those guys can get to the point where they're making $100,000 a month in profit on Amazon. So if you do the right type of FBA model, it is potentially, generally, more scalable than drop shipping. Even though, if let's say you're making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year drop shipping, that's still a decent income as well. So that's it. As far as the best business model to choose, I wouldn't say there's a best one. It's just really you understanding the pros and cons of each of the business models, how they work, kind of the inner workings like we went over, so you can make an informed decision now that you got to this part of the video of which business you think is best for you, so you can decide to dig into that, get a little bit more information, and explore it further. If you are interested in dropshipping, though, there's a link in the description. There's a link that'll take you to the free Facebook group we have, where there's additional value and things that are posted in that group that help people that are interested in learning more about Amazon dropshipping. 100% free to join, of course.